And here we are. Hey, this is Jason Brown with Role Playing Public Radio. This is the November 7th, 2020 Patreon game. Warhammer 40K, Wrath and Glory. Snatch and Grab is the name of our game. We've got an interesting pool of players here today. So we'll just go ahead and jump right into character introductions and player introductions to get through that very quickly. So first off, we've got Blaze.
Hi, I'm Blaze, and I will be playing Rage Bracker. I guess the orc with a slugger and a big chopper and a stick bomb.
Yep.
I plan on blowing things up and shooting them and stabbing them like a good.
Awesome. Next up, we have Adaptive Radiation.
So I'm playing Slay Snappa, also a orc commando, though I have the power claw, so and stick bombs.
Well, I mean, stick bombs are a necessary part of orc commando life. As
yes,
blowing stuff up is a big part of sneaky fighting to make sure it still counts as fighting.
Yep. And if it's one thing that's sneaky, it's a giant like Jaws of Life claw.
Yes, yes, it is. I never get tired of giving power claws to my orc commandos. It always makes me laugh every time I do it. And we have a couple special guests today. First off, from RPPVR, it is Aaron Karsten.
Hey, everybody. I say dragged into a game. I volunteered, so I will never do that. But yeah, I will be playing an orc named Fialida, and I presume I set fires to a lot of things.
Yeah, from a distance. I believe Fialida has the rocket launcher.
He does, so the rocket launcher. So, and by the way, I know that you're Cockney. I will be doing no accent today. I cannot pull that off, especially
shots or deep air. What are you doing, man? Come on, you gotta give it a crack. Everybody, Tom does it. Everybody does it.
Yeah, I don't do it well though. That's the thing. That's not the accents that I can do well, and they're few and far between. So. And I don't need anybody else angry at me for besmirching their own local accents.
Because I'm sure the Brits are real worried about offending the Cockney population.
I'm not worried at all.
They'll send Dave Courtney after you and his flat-nosed geezers.
Still trouble I don't want.
That being said, since my mind's eye was wandering across my computer screen, next up we have from Bike Squadron Alpha, Long Shots. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, yeah. I'm playing Rabid Crasher, who I'm assuming just likes to just go insanely berserk and just crash into the party. He's got a chopper and a snaz gun, so we'll see how that pans out.
Right on.
Probably not very well.
I mean, if I recall correctly, I set it up as basically a sniper rifle. So I mean, for orc, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not holding out any hope. An orc with a sniper rifle doesn't bode well.
Well, there's only one way to find out. So we begin today's game aboard the orc asteroid vessel, the Grognak, as the lot of you are assembled in a small launch bay. I mean, small, it's about the size of a cathedral. As a big knob comes walking up to you, most of you probably know him as Jowlscar, as he is one of the bigger knobs in your war clan. He walks up. All right, go here, commandos. Listen up. Boss wants himself. He wants a doggo. He wants one. He wants a very specific doggo. He wants to ride it in before the Umis, the big golden god, and he wants to take a piss on his golden throne. So. He wants a doggo, you're going to get him doggos. And I mean, I need a bunch of them because I don't know how well they're going to survive in here, right?
Where are we going to find doggos, boss?
You going here. And he fires up an orcish projector system and shows you a planet, which any of you that have Scholar or want to just make an intellect roll may attempt to recognize.
Yeah, I have Scholar. I know. I'm in places.
You reckon yourself a brain boy, son?
Oh, I attached him right here. So and points to my butt. So
Probably a lot safer place than an orc head, to be honest.
I assume that's more practical for orcs. Okay, so 6, and I'll do it on the first dice. Will be the wrath die.
Yep.
All right. And I forgot on there.
That's a lot of nope right there. Yeah, that's 2 points that you made out of that. You got a 4 and a 5.
I've been there.
Nope. Right. Well, this here's a home planet for the armored boys, for the Umis. The light blue ones, right? Big savage ones. That's what you call it.
Which are the blue ones? The blonde blue ones or the bearded blue ones?
The bearded ones. You know that ones.
Bugger.
Yeah.
Not the beardy ones.
Yeah, the ones that I prefer. They get them off the doggos. You're gonna go steal them doggos. All right. Very specific ones. He pulls up another picture, and you all see a picture of a thunderwolf.
It's great.
Snarling and slashing in a frozen mountain site.
Cute doggo.
Yeah, he's real good. You get as many of those as you can, right? You bring them back here. That's it. That's all we got.
What do we get for doing it then?
Alice, you broke up for me. Sorry. What'd you say?
What do we get for doing it then? What do we get for bringing back the doggo?
What's in it for us?
What you gonna get? You gonna get this. And he turns around and he opens up a massive boulder. He just whaps it. It cracks open, and inside you see golden teeth.
Ooh, gold teeth.
Yeah,
That's good. Good teeth.
And this here comes right from the boss's personal stash. He got this after he raided a Umi planet and burned one of their big hive cities to the ground. This represents every Umi he killed that day by himself. You get that if you bring the doggos, right?
Ooh. Yes.
Yeah, all right.
That don't seem so bad now.
All right, then.
Who's
Head
good
on
with
down to the launch bay. You gonna get on a shuttle. It's a Umi shuttle. All right. The mech booth should have it ready to go. You got a pilot. You go meet with him. He knows where to go. Right?
All right, boss.
We don't need a pilot. I'll pilot. It's fine. I know how to fly these things.
You know where Fenris is then, mate?
I think you're mixing up pilot and crashing. I know they seem very similar.
I just thought I'd bring that into the mix. Whether I claim to have pilot. We'll see how it
All of
goes.
you actually have pilot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Because pilot is the generic skill for controlling vehicles. And guess what you guys are going to be doing?
That
Riding
don't get any
doggos.
better than-
You're riding doggos. So.
Oh man.
Good. So who has the highest then?
I've got 8.
I'm at 5.
All right. 7.
Oh, my 8 is total.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess you're literally crashing into the ground then.
Listen, if you ain't crashing, then you ain't flying hard enough.
Look, I had all yous can ride. You rid back at some point on the old world, right? So that's why you doing this mission. The best rider here is this guy, you, Rabbit. So you the boss on this mission. You got it?
Yeah, that's right. I'm in charge.
Yeah.
Here
you
we
in charge.
go. Here we go. Oh.
You fuck this up, I'm gonna bite your goddamn head off. You understand, Rabbit?
Yeah, I'll get
All
it. Don't worry. We'll bring back the doggos. You'll be
Bring
fine.
back the doggos. All right.
Crash in the planet. Bring back doggos. I've got it.
All right. So, unless you guys got any rolls to make that you want to make right now, or any other questions you want to ask, you knob. I'm going to put you guys down in the flight deck to go find a shuttle.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a very orcish thing to plan ahead. So
I mean, you're commandos, to be fair, but still, that might be one step too far.
I mean, I think it's pretty bold that we're like just attacking the. It's a bold strategy. I like it. It's very orc.
I know the breaking at least tradition too. I only say Firelighter has to do that because most of the time he has to at least figure out a direction to put the rocket. If not, so would either it be a scholar check or an investigation check to see what we could do to maybe attract these? You said what Thunderwolves were they called?
Yeah, they're called Thunderwolves. Yep.
Okay.
No, but you can give me a scholar roll. Absolutely, it'll be a 5.
A
5's
5.
your number. So yeah, give me a
Gotcha.
roll, Aaron. Let's see what happens.
Right.
Excuse me.
The rat dice.
It's a complication on the rat dice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
God.
stuff,
Already.
lads. You
I
know
got one
what?
success.
You got 3 actually.
Sorry.
Fours are good too. Yeah, 4s and 5s are good.
Okay.
But yeah, the one on it's not 5, and the complication on the rat dice. Actually, you have heard that these doggos, they could smell for like miles and miles and miles. So you want to take something real smelly with you.
Well, we're saving it for a special occasion, but in this case, we're gonna go ahead and take Mom out and pull up just this decapitated orc head.
Nice. All right.
She always
You've
likes
been
petting
saving- you've
zoos.
You've been saving that for something special, haven't you? Oh,
No, we gotta take her out someplace nice.
Mom
Well,
would
if-
appreciate that.
And just this horribly disgusting, rotting head corpse, which I assume is just, that may or may not still be budding according to orc physiology. I don't know. So
Oh yeah, it's probably still actually talking to you. Like an orc can actually survive that shit. So yeah, no, she might actually be lecturing and bitching at you. In fact, we're doing that. Yeah, no, we're totally doing that. All right.
So we've got a talking shrunken head,
Yeah, so
reminiscent of the one from Harry Potter.
Yep, that's it. That's exactly what it is.
except I gave it a very Monty Python voice, so I apologize.
No, run with it, Aaron. I love it.
Oh,
All right, so you all head down to the massive hole in the underside of the asteroid that serves as a launch point for the flyboys. You guys see aircraft of all shapes and sizes, all types. A proper orcish aerial unit, and then down at the end, what very much is not a proper unit. There is an Imperial Navy shuttle. You see mech boys scrambling all over it, screaming at their snotlings as they're pulling off bits of metal and scrubbing paint off of it. And there's one mech boy standing off to the side who looks very, very, very pissed off about all of this.
Who's pissed on your chips then, Sunshine?
Look, that's my plane. I wanted that plane just like that. And now they're sitting here scraping off all my pretty colors. Right? So it ain't lucky no more. It ain't fast no more. And they just expect me just to sit here and then go fly into some stupid Ama-Umi's planet and just like it's nothing. And on top of that, they're gonna put doggos in my plane. I don't want no dogs dribbling on my seats. You understand?
I mean, it's only an Umi ship, isn't it? It's not even red, to be honest. I don't
It
see why
was.
you...
It was red and blue. It was red and blue, and they made me scrape it off because they don't look that way.
but it's not red and blue no more.
No, it's not. Is it?
Listen, this is going to be a right long flight if you're going to be whining the whole time. Maybe one of my mates here can fly and you can just stay behind.
Yeah, maybe I just dump you off in the middle of some demon planet. How's that sound? You ain't never been inside the warp, have you?
I mean, I'm an orc, so I think I'm just going to smack him around the face.
All right, give me a weapon skill roll or strength if you just want to do it with your fist.
Yeah, I'll just do it with my fist. So
Okay, yeah, then yeah, give me a
strength.
strength roll.
That's
Give me a strength roll. Why not?
5. I don't know what I have to declare with the wrath dice. Sorry.
So with the rat dice will be that first one. So it was the 3. So
Okay.
nothing. Yeah, didn't give you a point. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't help. But only one success on that roll. Yeah, no. You just, as you start to swing, the mech boy just clamps you with a massive robotic arm that he has in lieu of where his proper arm should be.
All right then.
Boss says I gotta fly you, so I'm willing to let you have that. But if you let them dogs dribble on my seats, I will dump your ass right in the middle of the Umi's friggin' stronghold, and you can go have fun getting your head rid off by a bunch of friggin' hairy bearded Ama boys. How's that sound?
That sounds lovely, to be honest, mate. I approve of that plan entirely. Sign me up. Get me out of this chicken shit outfit. I want to be a part of that.
So yeah, the last of the Snotlings climbs down off of the ship and waves proudly at their work. As Tyrone is the name of your mech boy, as he kicks them disgustedly. Right, you got all your gear, you got your war gear. Get on the plane. Let's go. Soon we get this done. Soon I get back and put paint back on my ship. I stole this ship. Fan Square is my ship. Boss don't got any right to ask me to not paint it. And he just keeps bitching as he climbs up into the cockpit. So yeah, everybody's got your gear. If you got gear, and you don't want to try and go like grab anything, then yeah, we'll take off.
I mean, it feels like I'm just too much planning for an orc to go and get. Like, I'm going to need a lot of stuff,
Totally fine.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to balance, right, with making it a fine and fair game versus just like, yeah, no, I'm just totally shoving y'all into the like, yeah, no, headbutt everything. Go.
Get back.
All right. Well, your trip through the warp is mostly uneventful. Only 3 incursions by daemons to keep you all entertained.
Yeah.
However, you do finally transition into real space in the Fenrisian system, and you all hear a pop and a noise come in from somewhere over your heads, and you lot, get up here right now.
What's fire?
As you come up, you look out and you see a massed formation of human ships, human ships, all around the planet. Exchanging gun. Even from this distance, you can see the las cannons and even the minor pinprick streaks of missiles and torpedoes being exchanged back and forth between the vessels.
Well, they look like they're having a right good time.
That looks like fun. We should get in on the action, lads.
Are they fighting?
They are fighting.
Who is?
Yeah. Each other.
Ah.
All you see are Umi ships at this distance. And yeah, they're trading back and forth, just battering each other.
Yeah. Why are the Umis fighting each other? I thought they all had that big eagle thing that they like to like. What's that all about?
Well, what about the spiky ones?
Well, yeah, but the spiky ones are different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
a
reticle, right?
Yeah.
So they fight heretical stuff.
Oh, that sounds
Heretical dysfunction.
That's amazing. Aaron. Well, I'll give you a wrath point for that. That's
Thank you.
Good. That's a fucking good one.
Yeah, Tyrone, you reckon you can fly us through that or not?
Look, I've taken every single rally course that I ever could. I've driven everything that the orc bosses ever put in front of me to drive. So it ain't a question of whether I can fly us through all that. The question is, are we going to get through all that without my ship getting smashed to pieces?
Well, I mean, that depends on you, doesn't it, really? I don't know why you're looking at us for.
Well, you guys know the boss plan. Is there something else we can, some way we can go somewhere else where I don't have to fly through a bunch of Umis having some sort of heretical dysfunction?
What kind of orc are you?
I'm an orc that likes my shiny ship to be the proper color and not smashed by a bunch of stupid Umis on some dumb mission to get damn doggos that are going to dribble on my seats.
Yeah, can I make a roll?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'd like to make a roll for, I guess, would survival be an appropriate skill to use for like knowing like map terrain as well as also like
yeah, I'm cool with
terrain.
giving you that. Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm totally cool.
Yeah, so like basically the idea is I'm going to try to think of area of the planet that's like least civilized and thus least like covered by a warring armada.
Stop. Love it.
To land to.
Love it. Go for it, AR. What we got?
So that's 2 6s
Four
and
success-
3 on the
four
wrath die. So
4 successes. All right, with 4 successes, you get fiddling with the scanners. I mean, again, you're all commandos. You got enough brains to fiddle with shit, and finally you'd be like, oh, right there. See, they're all fighting over that thing that's making all that power. So just land here. There ain't no power there. It'll be fine.
And doggos are everywhere. They got so many of them. There's got to be doggos nearby.
I can do that. I can do that. Tyrone grabs at his wheels, flips his goggles down, and slams a button. And you are all just thrown back into the bulkhead as the ship lights out at full power. As you're closing in, you can see the vessels. You can see some of the markings bear light blue accentuations. Others bear red and spiky bits on them.
Yep, spiky ones.
Yeah, you were right. You said it, spiky ones. You called it. Go on, here you go. Here's a 5T fail, you.
That's right.
As you're closing the planet, you see a series of shapes breaking through, kind of shadows blotting out stars as they sweep towards you. Tyrone says, here we go. You all better strap in. This is going to be bad. And then just throws the ship into, bear in mind, this is an Imperial, shuttle. It's basically a box with a cathedral on the ass. It's not, it's not pretty at all. And it's certainly not designed for any kind of aerodynamic sustenance, the closer you get towards a planet. This gets hairy real fast as he zips through packs of fighters that are, trying to decide whether to shoot each other or shoot you guys, since they don't really know who you are. So they just automatically assume you're with the other side. But Tyrone does actually manage to slip through and break into Atmo. At which point, almost immediately, the shuttle just loses flight capabilities and starts to drop planet side.
Whee!
It's crashing time.
It's not supposed to be crashing time. What is wrong with this planet? Why is everything so wrong with it? These Umi ships are supposed to fly on Umi planets. Why doesn't it fly on an Umi planet? He just starts headbutting the dash, trying to make it work right. You guys,
it's not crashing. It's flying with style.
You all smack down in an open tundra.
Oh, good landing, Tyrone.
Right.
Boy, chilly.
Head just pops up. I want to talk to the pilot. I was not up to code.
Listen, I don't take no guff from no backseat fighters, all right? So you get that shrunken head off my ship right now. Look, I'll get this. It's busted. I got to get it fixed up. You go find them doggos, and you wrap them up tight, because I ain't not letting no dogs dribble on my seats.
All right, Firelighter, waving that head around. We got to lure him out.
Well, that's on the edge of my chopper. I can't really help it.
Yeah, wave your chopper around then.
No, I'm chopping my mom.
You guys step outside into the tundra. You can see well off into the distance, just the worst, just the most awfully jagged, dark peaks imaginable, just jutting up out of the skyline. And up amongst it is outlined by void shields, a massive human structure of some type, as blasts from space rain down upon it, and return fire goes back up out of it. That seems to be the focal point for the Armored Boys' little scuffle going on.
Well, they look again, they're having a right old time. Looks pretty fun.
Maybe we can come back again later.
Oh yeah, after we get those doggos.
All right, so how do you guys want to begin your approach to finding your Thunderwolves?
I guess we need to find their trail and then set up a sort bait, Would that be how you hunt dogs? I have never hunted anything in my life. So I have no idea.
It's not a bad shot. Yeah, that's definitely an approach you guys could take. That'll probably be survival rules. There's other alternatives you could take as well, though, if you want to try stalking or whatever. Yeah, floors to you guys. Discuss how you guys want to try and find the things.
Okay.
Maybe we could try using Mom as bait.
Yeah,
Lure him in.
yeah. How do you feel about that, miss?
I don't like teeth marks.
Oh, they'll be all right. They're nice dogs. You'll like them.
Oh. It feels like the end of a chopper.
It looks a bit like it as well.
Why won't you get me off the end of the chopper? So I guess basically an using survival or investigation rolls with mom. It's like mom's shrunken head is bait. So.
Yeah. Yep. That's absolutely a good route you guys can take if that's the way you guys want to play it. So yeah, survival will be the first set of rolls for all of you guys to try and kind of figure out where your good spots will be. And then, whoever wants to set the trap can give me an investigative roll or a cunning roll. I'll take either of those. So,
okay.
Your survival rolls, standard difficulty. So 3s are all you need to get your positions right. And then when you guys decide what you want to roll the other way. Holy Lord, Blaze.
Yep.
Jesus, yeah.
Okay. Well, there's your first wrath point, gentlemen. There you go.
Nice.
That posted in the. Actually, I'll put it in the chat, not the comments for the game. That's probably a better way to put it.
In case I forgot right now, for the 6s on there, is that a crit?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
But again, since this is a base roll, you guys gotta glory dice.
Okay.
But yeah, 6s past your targeted number. That gives you either more info or a better result.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Blaze and Aaron, both of you guys are well past the mark. AR, you're good. LS, what'd you roll?
I got a 2 on my wrath dice and a 4 overall on successes.
4 overall. Okay. So yeah.
Well, are we doing 6s as 2? Sorry, just to.
Yeah. 6s are 2.
Yeah,
yep,
6s as 2. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Slay Snappa and Rabbit, you both have perfectly decent spots you've picked out. That makes sense. Firelighter and Rage Braca, you two, what would you guys rather? Would you rather have some extra info or just a better result where you'll have some advantage for the next bit?
Advantage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
you'll have
advantage. So.
All right, so yeah, you guys got wonderful hides that you've been put in. In fact, with both of you doing that, I won't even make you make a roll on knowing where to put Mama's head if you guys are good with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's cold. Like it's really cold. You guys are all kind of huddled together. With fire, you all occasionally see, just a little flicker from Firelighter as he's, trying to warm himself on his equipment. But suddenly, out of the howling wind, another howl comes. A much different one.
Oi, like it's a dog.
Yep. Out of the blowing snow, you see the form of a canine moving forward slowly.
It's one of the doggos we need.
Wait, don't shoot it yet.
Don't we want it unchained?
Aye.
Oh, that's right. We need it. We need it alive.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like the way we take it alive is like surround it and grab it, and then
put it in a bag.
You put it in a bag or tame it, I suppose. Like
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that bridge when we get to it for y'all to jump off of. So yeah, all right. So you guys just want to jump this one, the first one, the scout that's coming in, or you want to wait and see what happens?
Try and lure more of them in, I imagine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I know patience is not a thing, but it's probably better that we do it. So give Mom more chance to at least be more enticing. Be more enticing, Mom. Yeah, puppy.
The wolf lays its ears back, looking at the head, and snarls as it stalks forward.
Oh, don't you give me that.
takes one sniff and gags. And makes sort of a chuffing sound as you see 3 more wolves come out of the mist behind it.
Ooh, 4. That's a good number. I don't know if all 4 of them are gonna fit in the bag though.
Did they say how many we need?
Well, there's 4 of us, isn't it?
Well,
One
as
each.
many as we could get.
Yeah, but I think we have to count every time we go. We say 4. We count on our fingers before we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah, 4 of them. Yeah.
That's your answer for everything.
Listen, I've been able to count any higher since I landed mine. But one each then, lads.
All right,
So
so
that's
each of
awesome.
you going after an individual one by yourselves? Great. So it'll be you guys giving me strength rolls or athletics rolls if you got athletics. 4 is your number.
Okay.
Would you prefer athletics if we have it?
Yes. Yeah. I think athletics would be the better one. You get more dice for athletics.
I got more 6s again.
Good gravy.
I actually only got 3 overall, but I got 6 on the raft dice.
All
I
right.
don't
Well,
know.
I'll give you glory. And then
Yeah, I only got like 2 successes.
Blade got you another one. So you guys are at 3 glory dice right now. And
And
remember, you cap out at the number of players. So if you guys want to spend some, you're almost hit
Sure.
cap.
Yeah, I have 2 6s and a 5. So.
Okay, so Aaron, you got yours. LS, you said you did not make.
Should I spend a glory then? Maybe actually.
You
Go
said
for
you're
it.
at 3. You got 1 to go. So yeah,
Right.
that wouldn't be a bad shout.
Yeah.
And then
Just
AR
put it-
is at. He's
I had
at
like
2.
2 successes.
Yeah, he's only
I
got
think
2.
I'm gonna spend a wrath die to
You wanna spin
reroll
the
those
wrath? Okay.
failures. Yeah,
All right.
so that'll be.
Yeah, so 5 dice. Yeah, that's probably a good shout for you.
I did not make my other 1 dice.
All right. So
Yeah,
LS,
that gave me like 3 more successes.
yeah, that'll.
Oh, hang on,
that-
was that? Oh shoot! I don't know if I should have spent a wrath actually instead of a glory. That was probably a bad idea on my part.
Yeah, but
It's all right.
we were going to cap out our glories anyways, So
So yeah, it's not a problem.
After I spend a glory, can I spend a wrath to try and pass?
Yes, you
or-
can. Yeah, and you can
Okay.
reroll the glory as well since it was a failure, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 1 more, so I'm on 4.
Okay. All right. So you will not take that wound I just rolled for you.
Thank God.
Yeah, that puts everybody up. And Rage Braca with your amazing roll as you tackle your wolf to the ground and pummel it a little bit, get its jaws down.
it's like wrestling, as he's trying to. I'm like giggling and laughing as he's like trying to bite my throat out, and I'm like, "There's a good boy." Oh yes, indeed.
You realize something, Rage. There's no way you could ride this thing. It's not that big.
Whoa. What's all this about then? I thought we could ride these dogs.
Maybe the I mean the humies can ride them. Maybe they're not orc sized.
But they're the big umis, though, aren't they? The big shiny boys.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
they must have bigger dogs somewhere. Bigger dogs that they're keeping from us. Selfish, that is.
That is. What we do with these then?
I mean, and I look around. We got 4 dogs. Do we have something that we could make into a sled?
Survival check. Yeah, survival check.
Yeah.
To find something. You are commandos.
Is that enough? I think that's enough.
That's enough, but with a complication. We'll come
Okay.
back to that.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh god.
You find wreckage of a ship. You're like, oh yeah, this will work great.
No, it's a panel from our ship that fell off as we were falling down.
Even
Like,
better. Even better. Tyrone will love it.
it's got Tyrone written on it. It's like the last bit where he wrote his name on it.
God, it's the chaos Iditarod.
All right, so you got transportation. That's good. But what about a direction?
Well, they probably keep the good ones in the city. Plus, they're battle hardened at that point. If they, they're tested, fighting those spiky bits.
So there's that big tower, isn't there? That's like the center of a big fight as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the one that's shooting the stuff up into the sky.
Now, what would Gork and Mork do? They would always go where the fighting is, right? So
Right.
it makes sense that the way we should go is where the fighting is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And
that's
Burton.
that's just scripture.
I think that best thing anyone said all day.
Since when
Just
can any
like
of
the
us read?
pastor said.
Well, I mean, I'm told it's scripture.
That's what the weird boy always said.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
so
mean,
you guys wanna
lacking any better ideas, to be perfectly honest. It's the stupidest idea anyone could come up with as well.
Yeah, contextually, for those who either don't know Space Wolf stuff or aren't quite keen on it, that would be the Fang you guys are looking at, which is the fortress monastery of the Space Wolf chapter.
Oh, good. So we might just meet the head of the Legion or something.
So yeah, who wants to drive the sled?
I'll do it.
This
That looks like fun to drive.
All right, LS, go ahead and give me a pilot check.
Okay, so I got 8. Start with that one. Okay, thank God for that. I have, oh God, there's only 3 successes.
All right.
Oh, I'm missing
So-
a dice. There we go.
Well-
4 successes.
Okay. Yeah. What's up?
Oh no, sorry, I was looking at something else. Never mind. So
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you guys all load up on your sled, and Rabbit gives a crack, and the doggos roar and snarl at you, and then light out across the tundra. But very quickly, you all realize there's a problem. The dogs aren't running towards the Fang.
Oh,
They're taking you
You
somewhere.
stupid much, you're going the wrong bloody way.
Yeah, I thought you said you knew how to drive one of these things, Rabbit.
I did, but obviously the steering's still a problem I need to work out.
So yeah, you guys are taken deeper into this storm you guys are in, up until the point that the sled crashes into something, and yeah, your the harness aperture you guys have made rips out of your hands, Rabbit.
oh.
I think I've lost control, lads.
Oh, I was gonna eat one of them.
that's fine. Inertia will stop us. As it always stops everything.
What?
Our friend Inertia, he always caught me.
All right.
Oh yeah, no shit, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just think, wee.
Yeah. Off through the storm, you can actually see some lights up ahead of you, though.
Cool.
Those
There's
are
probably
really
something there we can eat.
I mean, maybe these doggos have got light up noses. Who knows? Let's find out.
All right, so how you guys are approaching? You guys stealthing, or you just ballsing up?
Well, we are commandos.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on,
so
get
some modicum of survival skills. So
All right, stealth
Okay.
checks it is then. Your number is a 4.
okay.
Actually, no, I'll give you a 3 because it's the storm. This is crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
So with this rank bonus, it's just an extra dice, isn't it? For our rank.
Yes, it is.
So I just made it, and I got a 6 on the rat die.
I made it,
I-
but I made it, but I have a complication.
Yep.
I got 4, and my raft dice was a 4. So
Okay. Rage, you wanna spend a glory? You guys got 3 currently to nudge you over. You're 1 shy. It looks like.
Yeah, sure, I will do. There we go.
Woof. Yeah. Good spend. And yeah. All right. So yeah, as you all are moving up, kind of communicating through your brutish hand and arm signals. You start to find signs of Umi construction, like wood driven into the ground, and then other bits of wood run into that wood, and then a structure itself, and inside of it you hear noises.
Oh, I think we heard some Umis.
This doesn't sound like Umis. There's no lights on at the structure. You can see the lights are just past it, and there it sounds. You can hear some noises that might be Umis moving around.
Well, we're getting real close then, don't we? See if we can slit a few Umi throats before lighting up the Dakar.
All right, you guys want to keep pressing on then into the village?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you do, you hear a squeak from behind you. And you turn around. There's a little Umi standing at the inside of that structure, nurturing some type of creature. Not really sure what it is. It's furry, but not like a doggo.
We talking like a child, Umi, or
Yeah.
like
Well,
just
I mean,
a small
yeah.
person?
Yeah, like prepubescent. Yeah, like 12 or 13.
Okay. What's that you got there, little Umi?
It's my pet.
What's his name?
Rothgar.
Mind if
is
I
it?
take a look?
She
Just
kind of she pulls it
put my
tighter
hands
to
out.
herself. Persuasion.
I
Deception.
have none. Deception. Yeah.
Intimidation.
What is your intention, long shots?
I don't really feel comfortable intimidating a child.
Oh, I mean,
We'll go with
you're
yeah.
an orc.
Actually, yeah. Let's intimidate the child. I've got the chopper in my hand.
Go for it. Remember your orc bonuses to intimidation, but you are dealing with an Imperium keyword, so your difficulty test is up by 2, so that will be a 5 you need to pass.
A 5, and I get an extra dice, so I'm on an 8. Cool. That does not bode well.
What happened?
So I got a 3, and I got a 1 on the raft dice.
Nice.
That was not a good idea.
The child lets off of the creature and kind of pushes it towards you. You kind of smile cockily at the others as you move forward to take it. When whatever it is lashes out and bites your finger off. So take
Ragebreaker begins to laugh, like just chuckle away to himself.
take one mortal wound, LS.
One mortal wound. Bloody
Yep.
hell.
Well, that for a finger.
It looks like
Yeah.
it looks like a deer, but it's got the mouth of a tiger.
Oh, the little son bit my finger off.
More lights start coming up in the village.
Do you shoot it? I mean, hit it.
Do we shoot it?
Yeah.
Well, it's scampering away with her riding it. So,
Oh, okay.
as
Oh,
doors are
okay.
starting to open and Umis are starting to come out into the village.
It's not a doggo. We don't need to concern ourselves with it.
Anyway, let's
Umis,
play some
have you got
Umis.
any doggos?
I think you.
Is that what you're shouting? Is that what you're shouting, Blaze?
No. Should we leave?
Oh, I was saying fight.
Well, I mean, it's murder everyone in this village, or do they even have doggos? Do you know?
It's all right. We can commit a massacre just for the fact of getting a couple of doggos. It's fine.
That is exactly what I shout. If we're fine with killing everyone in the village, I shout out, "Hey, roomies, have you seen any doggos? Big uns."
So are you trying intimidation or a different charisma trait?
No, I think no matter what an orc does, it comes off as intimidating,
Oh,
right? Like,
Fair
it's,
enough. Same as LS. Your target numbers of 5 due to the fact that you know outsider Imperium keyword, but also intimidation plus 1 dice. So yeah, hit me. Let's see if you do a little bit better. Don't get your finger bit off. Yeah,
I do it. Yeah.
that's a pretty strong showing. Yeah, you even got you even got one shift. You got 1/6 over your targeted number. So, do you want extra information, or do you just want a better success?
I think I want more information, please. Ideally about where we can find some doggos.
A rather large Umi moves forward, leveling at you. What you would guess is probably a shooter of some type. And says, "What be you doing here, Xenos scum?"
We're looking for a doggo. I thought I was very clear about that.
What's a doggo?
A dog, you know. And he pantomimes, like paws, panting.
Biggins, the
come-
shiny one.
Wait,
You
wait,
come
have the
for the
underdog?
wolves, have you?
Wolf, yeah, whatever you daft Umis call them. The doggos, innit? Big doggos, small doggos. We want big doggos, though.
The big ones ain't here. You
Well,
gotta
here's the
go
big
up
ones.
there. He points up into the mountains. That's the big ones. The big ones lie up there. Though you court death, Xenos, if you go up there.
Oh yeah.
You
What?
won't come back down.
Well, Umis won't come back down, but we orcs.
He shakes
big
his head
boys.
a bit. He shakes his head a bit and gestures for everyone to go back inside and leave you all to it. If you could go kill yourselves, no sense even raising the alarm, as far as he's concerned. So yeah, you got a direction now. Yeah, you get up into the mountains.
I flick a tooth to his foot as I walk off. Like, cheers, mate.
he looks quite a bit taken aback, even for Fenrisians. This is that's a bit extreme as far as exchange rate goes. But yeah, so all right, so you guys are heading up into the mountains, or is there something else, you want to try anything else while you're still down here in the tundra?
I guess we don't. No.
Is anyone? Someone's wounded, right? Do we have any means of healing them?
If you guys got Medicaid, you can. Yeah, you're always allowed to make Medicaid checks.
I do, so I can technically try to.
All right, try and staple it back on.
Yep. So
That's literally orc Medicaid.
yeah, that's what I kind of
If
figured
it fell
right
off,
now.
staple it back on. It'll be fine.
But it's not. But I have to warn you, it's not a staple gun. It's just a red line.
LS, what is your? I think it's toughness rating is the difficulty number for healing. What is your
4.
toughness? It's 4. Okay, there you go, Aaron. You got your number.
4.
Give me a roll.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, good as new.
Oh yeah, crushed it. Yeah, yeah,
Slightly shorter than the last time, but
That's
you know,
more
you
than
get
enough.
used to it.
yeah.
I think the weirder thing is that it's longer.
Yeah, you always get used to it.
All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and heal that wound up. So yeah,
Smash my lighter. Nice one.
you guys move up into the mountains. Like the peaks are sheer. Like this is some good proper rocks to be climbing up. You know, haven't seen anything like this since the last time you guys had to invade a death world. Like this is good. This is real good. The skies above you though are getting infinitely more crowded the higher you go as you get up out of the storm. Yeah, you're starting to find more and more of the shiny boys in their aircraft zipping around, trying to blow each other out of the sky.
I wave to one as he goes down. And then I say, "Oh, what a lovely day."
So yeah, you can give me awareness checks if you guys want to, or you guys can just proceed in and see what you find.
Yeah, definitely awareness checks. So.
Yeah, I'll make an awareness check as well.
Your numbers of 4.
4, 6.
One on the wrath die. And,
Awesome.
All right, 3 successes.
And 2 successes.
Yeah,
No, I got
Lil,
3
coming up short.
successes.
Coming up short. All right. So yeah, with a complication, Fialita, as you're trying to grab onto a rock face and pull yourself up, the rock you grabbed onto moves. It kind of lifts you up. And yeah, all of a sudden you find yourself looking at a shiny boy.
And is Shiny Boy one of the things for orc names for?
That's the orc name for Astartes. It's a
Okay.
space marine. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. So. Oh, hello.
Xenos, you dare defile Fenris?
Well, not defile, just walking in. So, looking for things.
he chucks you back off of the ledge. So yeah, give me an athletics check. Not take the
Wait,
elevator down.
was I the one he caught? So-
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the one. Didn't you roll? Or no? Sorry,
Oh, no,
that was
I'm the one who
Sorry,
did,
that was
yeah.
AR. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was gonna say, I-
Sorry. Rewind. Slay Snapper. You're the one who just got chucked into midair by a space wolf.
Well, I always wanted to fight one of you ever since I got here. So I'm.
All right, athletics check to catch yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And yeah, then I'm just gonna try to rip him into. Yeah, that is. Oh,
All right. So
not great.
you're falling for a little while. The rest of you, you watch Slay Snapper go falling by. What do you shout to them as you go past?
Oi! Take care of him till I get back.
You can have a wrath point.
Passing the buck's not appreciated.
All right, so who wants to go first? We're in combat.
I mean, Ragebreaker definitely just charges straight at whatever's, he's running right at anything, basically.
Awesome. So yeah, hang on. Let me pull up my Space Marine stats. I forgot to do that before we got started. Actually, I just found my proper book now that I've almost got my basement back. I'll just use the real book. That's way easier than going through the PDFs. All right. So, an Astartes for his defense has. There we go. Space Marine. Defense 4. And he is armed with nothing with parry. So, yeah, it's just a 4 for you. I assume you're making a melee, yes?
Yes, I am. Yes, if I can close. I'm not sure if it better to use my pistol or my chopper. 10 plus 1 ED, 9 plus 2 ED.
So remember the EDs you can roll to add extra. It's a roll to get the damage. So with the slugger, you got a guaranteed 10, and you might get 12. Whereas with the chopper, you might get 13, but you're only guaranteed 9.
And he has armor, I imagine, because he's.
Oh yeah, he's in the he's in the Astartes. Yep. Okay. So he's going to be a tough nut to crack either way.
Then I run in, firing the pistol wildly as I go towards him, going "Wog!"
Perfect. So yeah, since you're moving into melee with a pistol, you can choose to roll your weapon skill over your ballistic skill if you want. But yeah, decide which one you want and give me a roll. Numbers of 4 to hit him.
Weapon skill. For. Okay.
All right. So good news, you hit him and then some. The bad news, you get a combat complication on your gun.
That's fine.
So you drop a random piece from your war gear. So what do you lose as you attack the Astartes?
Oh, the gun, because I run towards him like bang 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 bang, and then
you drop the gun as you try to shoot him in the face with it.
Well, yeah, I run up and then I just smack him in the face with it. And it bounces off like dropping to the ground.
All right. So with a shift in combat, that gives you an extra ED. So that since you use the slugger, that's 2 ED now, I believe. Yes.
So what do I roll in that case?
2 more dice, and it's the same thing. 4s and 5s will give you an additional point of damage. 6s give you 2 more points of damage. Wow. 3 more points of damage. So what does that bring the total to?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
So what's the damage number on the gun? And then add 3.
Oh, on the gun. 10 plus 3, so 13.
All right, so it'll be 13. All right, so that'll wound him.
Nice. I think when I throw that gun, it actually bounces into his eye.
Well, you definitely caught him off guard with that attack.
Even Superman will dodge it. It will duck under a gun. So,
so yeah, he's got 1 wound. So yeah, he's going to jab at you with his combat knife as you definitely caught him off guard. So his weapon skill is an 8. Oof. Yikes. All right. What is your defense, Blaze?
A 2.
It is a 2. All right. Well, that'll hit and then some. So I also get a shift. So that will be 2 extra dice for me. So I will also do 13 damage. So you want to look at your resilience plus your armor. What is that number?
8.
Okay. So you are taking 5 wounds. But they are not mortal, so you can soak them. So
Okay.
what is the soak number that you have?
5.
Okay, so that's how many dice you can roll, and there's no wrath dice to soaking. It's one of the only things with no wrath dice. So go ahead and roll 5 dice, and we'll see how many wounds you soak. 3 of them. Okay, so take 3 wounds and 3 points of shock.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
All right. LS or Aaron, who wants to go next?
I'll go next. I don't mind. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, you see, Rage charged at a shiny boy, shot him in the face, and then dropped his gun, and then got stabbed for his troubles.
Right. With the Snaz gun, does it take me a turn to aim it? Does it?
Nope.
Or
the aim
so
just takes away your movement. Yeah, aim takes away your movement for bonus. So
I don't get any penalty for firing into melee, do I? As well, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, well, that's a pretty good buff to take advantage of. Then if you lose that, because you would very likely be hurting Blaze here, knowing the way you roll. So yeah,
yeah. I think I shall fire with a Snaz gun then.
All right, firing with a Snaz gun. The aim buff gives you +2 dice. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Go ahead and
so I get 4 extra dice, don't I? So it's 12 plus 4 extra dice. Is that?
No,
am I reading that right?
Where I know where the +2 is coming from your aim. But where's the other +2 coming from?
The Snaz gun damage is 12.
No, not damage. Right now you're rolling your ballistic skill.
I'm just rolling the ballistic skill.
Yeah, right now it's shooting
I have
gun.
Ballistic, so I'd need to roll 10 dice. Bloody hell.
Yeah, well,
this is a lot.
You got a Snaz gun. I'd like to hope you were good with it. For a Space Marine, it's 4. Yep, for a Space Marine, it'll be 4.
Cool. So, 1. Oh Christ, 4, 6, 8.
How many of those?
5 on the wrath dice.
Okay. How many 6s did you get?
2.
So 2. All right. So you got
2 6s, 2 5s, and 2 4s.
Nice. That's a good shot, kid. All right. So add 2 extra damage dice to whatever the Snaz gun already does.
So 12 plus 6.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your 6 dice and see how many points of damage you get to add to it.
Oh no, that is 6 from the 2 damage dice from the 2 ED. So it's 18 overall.
Yeah,
18 damage.
18 damage. Holy crap!
It's -2 AP, by the way.
Okay.
Don't know if that's.
Yeah, no, that definitely plays. He's in fucking power armor, right? So you said you did 18 damage.
Yeah.
So that's 8 wounds he takes. Fucking hell. Yeah, he's having a bad time. He's having a real bad time.
That one, you shiny boy.
Not down though. He's still up. Firelighter, that's you.
Let's see if we can correct that. So, let's see. Yeah, how far is LS away from him now? So, did you actually? Are you a pretty good space away from him right now?
That's 48
LS
meters.
is fine. Rage is in melee with him though.
Feel free, honestly.
I fell off a cliff, so.
Okay, so you might lose an arm that I have to reattach later on, but okay.
Yeah.
So let's take the rocket launcher for a spin.
All right, Aaron. Before you do that, though, bear in mind the rocket launcher. You have to spend a reload every time you shoot the thing. So
okay, fair enough. So
all right, cool.
All right, so
basically, you got 3 shots with this thing.
Okay. All right. So that's going to be where was the ballistics?
That's your ballistic skill. Yep.
Yep. Okay. See what happens. Oh my god!
Wow.
Did you?
I see it.
Jesus.
I see it, Aaron.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that's 2 shifts. That's definitely 2 shifts there. All right. So yeah, add those 2 shifts to the rocket launcher's damage. And,
Okay. You might. So what are the shifts on those? So
so you roll dice, extra damage dice.
okay, so
Whatever
that'll be
the
two
extra
extra
damage
damage
dice
dice.
rating is, you got 2 extra ones. Yeah. So
Okay.
how much extra damage does that get? Does that
That'll
get you?
be 2. So that's I'll be rolling 3 d3s total. So let me go ahead.
D6, it's D6s. Yeah.
Oh, is it d6s? Okay.
Yeah. Because it's the same. Extra damage dice is just like every normal roll, where a 4 and a 5 gets you a point, and a 6 gets you 2 points.
Okay, so this. Okay, yeah, it said d3s on here, so I'll roll 3 d6s.
Well, hold
instead.
on. So hang on. What is that? It might not be given. It might be something a little bit different. So why?
Yeah, because I was gonna roll d6s anyway, but it was the it says d3s on here, so I'm assuming that's just the added damage on top of it.
Let me take a quick look at that.
Let's see if that was correct.
Oh, so yeah, so you always have a random number of extra damage dice with the rocket launcher. So you need to roll a 1d3 plus 1 plus 2 for your roll.
Okay.
So yeah, 1d3 plus 3 is actually what you got, Aaron. So yeah, go ahead and roll a d3 to determine how much extra damage is. Yeah, no, that thing's ridiculous.
3. Let's see if it'll give us this. So we have 2.
So 5 extra damage dice.
Okay, so let's see. Roll 5d6. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So you got 1. You got 1 point.
Oh, 1 point. Okay. Well, that will still be 17 damage towards him.
Yeah,
which is
with a negative 2 AP. Yeah. No, he's very dead. He's very, very, very dead as you blow him literally to pieces.
All right, lads, I'm back.
Well, I think that's when, as you're climbing your way back up, you see Ragebreaker flying back in the same arc that you did from the explosion.
Yeah, what did I roll in athletics to try to catch him?
What is Fine, we'll call it a 4. I'll call it a 4. Yeah.
Okay. And just want to double check my rating. One the right side. And 3.
So I land on you instead then.
Yep, so going for another ride. So right. So this is for you, Slay. Yeah, that'll be 4 wounds for you. And 2 wounds for you, Blaze.
We're not with them.
Well, I'm now heavily wounded.
All right.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys might want some Medicaid when you finally haul your asses back up the rock face.
Yeah, definitely.
Rabbit and Firelight are sitting on the I don't know what's left of that Astartes. Not much, I imagine.
Yeah. Here, it's bending the wrong way again. Can you pop it back?
All right. So, who's making those Medicaid checks?
Sorry, I grabbed
guess.
you with the power claw.
I can make those. Does anyone else have Medicaid, or I can make them?
No, I don't have it.
All right,
Okay.
Go ahead, Aaron. Yeah. AR Blaze, tell them what your toughnesses are, and those are your numbers, Aaron.
My
that you-
toughness is 5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll roll that first. 2 heals.
Ooh, you want to spend a breath point on that, Aaron?
I saw that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spend a point on that. So
yeah, that's a nope. So yeah,
reroll that
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. You got 3 dice to reroll there.
Yeah.
And get that wrath dice out of there.
yeah. So
What would have happened on that?
More
good
damage,
things.
obviously.
Ah.
Okay, so with 5 total, Aaron. Yeah, that'll heal you to lightly wounded.
Okay.
okay. All right. Number 2. All right, and what is your that's like toughness for the difficulty?
My toughness is let me see it. Is 5 as well.
5.
Or 5.
Alrighty. All right. Heal 2. So
Nope, you got to hit 5, Aaron. You only got 3 there.
Oh, okay. So we have to hit 5 successes total.
Yeah.
or-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're aiming for.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. No,
No,
so-
it's all good. So yeah, you can spend some glory, or just leave it as it is with bone's fine. It'll grow back. What do you want to do?
How far off is he? He's 2 off, isn't he?
Yeah, he's 2
Yeah,
off.
2
So
off.
so with 2 glory, you got a pretty good shot of getting it.
Yeah.
Aaron, you want to?
We can always get more glory. We can always get more glory,
Yeah,
right?
I can roll again on Medicaid if you want to.
All right. So yeah, go ahead and use the 2 glory dice. So yeah, I'll give you 2 more dice.
Okay.
Get you there.
Roll 2d6. Ugh.
No, very much no.
Sorry.
All right. So you killed the shiny boy. That's probably gonna mean more shiny boys coming. So
He wasn't so tough.
Couldn't even take a rocket.
Where we find these doggos then? Here, get the head out again.
all right. Go ahead, give me survival rolls.
Nope.
6 on the raft die.
Yeah, got your wrath die back. LS, how'd you do?
Oh, sorry.
Survival rolls. You guys are hunting doggos again.
Got 2 successes.
Oh no.
6
I
is
got
worth
3 successes, but a complication on the
Okay.
raft die.
All right. So yeah, I would say with Blaze's over successes, that'll make up for AR's miss. So you guys get your new trap set.
we definitely like spice it up with the charred remains of the shiny boy.
Oh yeah, definitely. And out of the darkness and over the crashing of battle, you hear another doggo howl.
Oh, it must be a good one.
Yep. It is a good one. Bestest of boys, as it leads its master right to you. 3 more shiny boys come walking out with their doggos.
We wanted the doggos, but not the shiny boys as well.
Oh, but that's how you know they're good, because the shiny boys got them.
I reckon Firelight is probably the first person to go in the situation with 3 of them at range. Maybe.
Do they see us yet?
No, they don't see you yet. They're tracking towards Mama's head and the pile of Astartes flambe.
Do we by chance have was the Astartes helmet destroyed?
I don't know. Give me a luck roll, Aaron. Odd or even?
Okay. Even.
Even?
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Unless somebody wants to spend a wrath point to make a narrative declaration. Yep. Nope. Toasted.
I'll go ahead and make that no calculation. So
All
this is
right.
mine. So yeah.
All right. Nah, you got his helmet. What are you gonna do with it?
How far are we away from Mom's head?
I mean, you're set up in your ambush position, so close enough for you to be able to launch out and grab a doggo.
Okay. No, I'll try to see if I can get to her though, because I want to basically use her as a full distraction, but put her head, staple it into the helmet,
Okay,
and then
so
throw it over.
All right, so here's
that
how
could be the declaration, right? Like that you put
Yeah.
head in the helmet beforehand.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'm totally good with that. Yeah, I completely agree with that assessment.
And tell her to repeat. All right, you need to repeat these words. Heresy, brother. That's an important one, brother. It's like get the infidels. One of those things. Come on, just repeat. That and destroy over again. GC.
Don't forget-
That's another one.
Don't forget
GC.
for the Emperor. Don't forget for the,
For the Emperor. You're right.
did you remember heresy?
Yeah, we remembered heresy.
Okay. You got it. So with that distraction going, what's the plan? You wanting to try and stealth out and get a better position, or just bypass them? What do you guys want to do?
I would like to stealth him because I only
Mhm.
have a power claw. So
Okay.
I do have my. I don't think I'm not going to think I'm going to get as lucky enough of a shot on the rocket launcher as I did the last time. So
It's a fair cop. All right, yeah. Do you guys want to make a stealth check? With Aaron's distraction, I'll call it a 3. Except for those of you that are wounded, remember to take your lighter, heavy wounded penalties, which is 1 and 2 respectively. So,
okay.
yeah. So 3 if you're good, 4 or 5 if you're not. And yeah, let's roll 'em.
okay.
And we get an extra dice for being close to each other. Is that right? For,
I believe so. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah. Your commando. Yeah. Your commando buff.
What did
Yep.
you say the score was that we needed?
3 if you haven't taken any wounds. 4 if you're lightly.
Nice.
5 if you're heavily.
I got 4. Nothing on the rack dice.
All right, so you're good. Blaze, I think you're good. Yeah, that's 5 successes. Yeah.
And
Okay. So
It's a shit ton of 3s, man. Whoa.
wow,
I stand
weird.
corrected by AR's 2.
I'm gonna spend. Yeah, I'm spending a wrath die.
You're gonna spend a wrath on that one? Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Aaron, you just made it.
yeah,
But
by the skin of my teeth, but I made it.
Skin of your
Look
teeth,
what?
as usual.
Thanks, Mom. No problem. Oh, heretics.
Yeah, that's better.
That looks a shit ton better. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you guys. Yeah. You bypass the Umis. They find the helmet. They're pissed, but their wolves aren't finding you guys' trace. So after scouring the area, they turn around and start heading back along the trail they came from.
Okay.
So, as you guys are waiting, you start hearing Shiny Boy weapon fire, like a lot of it. But there's something else, something kind of tingling at the back of your heads. Yeah, psychic, something with psychic powers.
like a weird boy.
Yeah, just
But
like a weird boy.
weird boy.
Oh, I hate those Umi weird boys.
So as you guys crawl up, yeah, you see the lucky shiny boys. They're fighting the fast ones up on a ledge up above you.
But they ain't got any doggos, though, have they?
I mean, you see some doggos, but they're running around like eating shit. Like they're not, nothing you could grab at. But yeah, no, you're getting that really, really awful weird boy that really just spine tingling weird boy sensation from the red ones.
We're able to do an awareness check to
Absolutely.
try and work out where this stuff's coming from.
Yeah, totally.
Is anyone else feeling that weird feeling in the back of their heads?
Yeah. It's like I got an itch in my head, but I can't get to it.
To be honest, I've had a bit of a weird feeling in my head since that rocket went off.
Hey. That rocket did exactly what it was supposed to. If you don't think that's a problem right now, check the label. It did what it was supposed to. You just weren't supposed to be in the way.
I've
What'd you get? LF?
done my roll. I got three sixes.
3
So-
6s. Okay. Well, between you and Adaptive's 5, yeah, no, you key in pretty quickly. There's a red shiny boy with it looks like wings almost coming out of his helmet up and over him, and he's holding a glowing staff. So yeah, no, that's definitely a weird boy right there.
I think it's him. I think we need to get him, lads.
Oi, what kind of wings are they? They got the feathers, or are they the scaly wings?
I think they're. Hang on, let me pull up my picture of Thousand Suns. I can't remember.
Here, I mean, why don't we just leave the Umis to fight the Umis?
Sorcerers, there they are. Oh shit! Why did I think Thousand Suns were red? I guess they're blue too. Yeah, they're scaly. Yep, definitely scaly.
Boy,
All right.
and he's spiky too.
A little bit, yeah, very spiky.
I mean, you want to fight these Umis, or do you want to go look for doggos?
I'd rather look for doggos. I ain't feeling so well since I took the tumble. So
Yeah, you ain't been quite looking the same since Firelight took a look at you. Don't trust doctors, not at all.
Nope.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to give me
Yeah.
another stealth check if you want to get around these. If you want to get around the shiny boys, because they're fighting all over this place.
Yeah, I like to imagine us sneaking our way through just trenches and screaming and shouting and shooting. And all of that.
It's just like, dang it! It could be so much fun.
Damn it! I got another weird one where I got a
Yeah,
6 on the wrath die.
Well,
There's got to be a better way to foster dogs.
Well, I mean, you're now at 2 glory points, so
I got 6, and then a 5 on the wrath.
I think yeah, I'll spend my last wrath point to
all right.
get the rest of those.
Blaze, I think you're good.
Yeah, fucking did it.
Crushed it. Aaron, how'd your stealth check go?
Oh, 1 second. So.
Yep.
Made it. So.
All right. Yep.
86.
Another skin in your
86.
teeth as you slide by. So yeah, with some extreme restraint for your species. Yeah, you guys slide right past all the fighting. You watch the Umi weird boy pick up a couple of the lighter blue shiny boys and throw them off the cliff. And you're kind of thinking, why do they like doing that so much?
Well, it's just lazy. They're letting Avity. They're letting Avity get the kill. That ain't fun.
But yeah, so yeah, you guys bypassed them. So yeah, you continue your ascent up. You got
explode. You know, like they do sometimes.
You thought you'd gotten above the storm, but this one peak you're going up, it's like a storm just surrounds it. Like just this one. Like you've been walking along and crystal clear, everything was fine, and then you take a look around and there's just one mountain just completely covered in a storm. It's like, that seems like that probably seems like the right choice. So, survival checks.
I could use with a shower.
3 successes.
Okay.
3 successes and a complication.
All right.
4 successes and another glory.
4 successes. Aaron, that's like 7. Yeah.
What? Rest of you didn't bring an umbrella?
Yeah, sorry, mine's not rolling for some reason.
Okay. If this thing gives you trouble, go ahead and switch to physical dice or a dice rolling app of your choice. It's fine.
Yeah, sometimes
I know how this thing is.
Yeah, it ever goes out every once in a while. Just
yup. Well, like the first time I ever ran a game for Ross on this thing, like it didn't work, and that was a Wrath and Glory game, and I was like, I guess we'll just go physical dice. Everybody go find a pile of D6s on the fly. You're all good gamers, right? You all have that. So what did you end up doing, Blaze?
1 second.
Adaptive, you need another one, so you might want to steal some
the
glory.
dice roller's not working, so I'm just loading one up now on a different window.
Cool.
I think I will. Yeah, is it alright if I spend a glory?
Yeah, go for it, man.
No. Okay. I'll just spend one more.
Okay.
I'll just spend 1 glory.
Oh, here comes all the rolls.
no.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah, that will work.
I got a 1 on the raft die, and then 2 5s and a 4 and a 3.
Okay. So you guys set up your new trap, minus Mom, but at this point you found enough stuff. Like you've got a pretty good.
Let's all say a prayer for Mom.
Yeah. May Mork guide her on her way back to the spore. But yeah, as you guys are setting in, you hear something moving in the storm around you. Something big, really big.
Extra big doggo?
Like bigger than a doggo or a shiny boy?
Oh
or...
yeah,
Yeah.
way bigger.
I don't think that's going to be a doggo rage breaker.
Yeah, it did say we were big doggos, didn't they?
This is true.
Come on.
We don't know how big the doggos are.
Come on, boy.
Hey, doggy.
Yeah. As you were calling, let's see here. Who got the ones on their roll? Was that LS?
Oh, don't you need a doggo
Yeah.
whistle?
I got
Okay.
one as well. Yeah.
Oh, it was Blaze. Okay. LS, you are attacked. What is your defense?
2.
2. Okay.
2.
Awesome.
I am well and truly buggered.
Yeah, you really are, or not. It rolled a
Ooh.
complication. So yeah, it is going to hit you, but it is going to have a complication. God, how am I going to complicate this?
I don't die.
It's not. Yeah, you don't die. It's not going to eat you. Yeah, you don't just get eaten. There we go. Piercing bite. I like piercing bite. So what's the strength? Yeah, that all sounds good. I like all this. I like where we're going with all this. So long shots. We're gonna roll your 2d6. All right, so that'll be 1 additional point and -1 to your AP. So LS, what is your total resilience with the armor?
7.
7? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna take 4 points of damage, but you're not gonna be swallowed whole.
Oh, I am heavily wounded.
Yep. The biggest doggo you guys have ever seen charges out of the mists and just bites Rabid Crasher and tries to shake him, but he manages to slip out of its maw. It's about the size of a boss or a small gargant, like a stompa. So yeah, easily twice the height of any of you.
Oi, that's
Maybe 3
a
times
dog fit for a war boss.
You were right, Rage Breaker. That was a doggo.
Told you.
So yeah, who wants to go first? How do you guys want to handle this? This is a black mane, for those of you who know the lore on Space Wolves.
Let's.
I mean, maybe like someone softens him up and then we try and capture him because we're here to capture big doggos, right? Even if he's clearly out of our.
He'll be good if he loses a leg, right?
Hmm.
And I
Still-
gesture with the power claw. I see the Ewies got them. They got the machine bits in them.
Yeah, even with
Yeah.
3 legs, he's the biggest dog I've ever seen.
Yeah,
So,
All right, cool. So who's gonna attack it first?
I will. I volunteered.
All right. It has a defensive 2.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, so I'll roll with weapons.
That's fine. It's fine.
So weapons is a 9. Yeah, I think that'll do it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 successes.
Unfortunately, with only 1 6, you only get the 1 shift, but you
Yeah.
still do get a shift on it. So yeah. How much damage total you got? While your EDs.
So that is okay. Yeah. So it's 10 with AP -3. Oh, it is unwieldy though as well. Unwieldy 3.
Shoot. What does that rule
So that
do again?
Weapons suffer a DN equal to the rating. Which
Oh, so your number was actually a 5 then.
Yeah.
So,
which
so,
I
so
I
no
still think
shift.
that-
Yeah, no shift. You just hit it. So
Yeah.
Oh no, you do. No, you still get your shift. Yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
the-
like
my
7.
bad. Yeah. All right. So yeah, nothing has changed. Good. Very good.
Yeah, so I'll roll the ED now.
So yeah, so it's 10 plus how many ED did it have? 3? Nice.
3, yeah.
All right, so
that's
12 with
Don't
what
you
was
get
the
one? Don't you
minus
get
3.
one more?
minus
well?
3? Good googly moogly. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's resilience. Yep. So minus 3, that's a 6. So what grand total of your damage was what again? 12?
Yeah, 12.
12?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
would I also not do I not also get extra damage from the shift?
Yeah. Well, that was it. You add
Okay.
that to the ED.
Oh,
so yeah.
you got the ED. Okay, sure.
Yep. So do you need to roll one more of those, or had you already done that?
No, I think I didn't roll one more. I rolled 3 ED.
Okay. So is that what the weapon's rated at, or was it 2 ED?
Yeah, it's what the rate. It's what the weapons rating. Is.
Okay, so go ahead, roll one more then. Yeah, because you got that shift. So yeah, so you'll get one more dice to add to that number.
And you also wounded, so you get plus
I
1
didn't- it
ED
didn't work,
as
so-
wag.
Oh, that's right, you do.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
you?
Okay.
Good
yeah.
shout. All right.
What about that? Nah, still.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Good,
It'll be
good.
fine.
Gawk and Mark do not smile upon you.
Nah.
All right, so that brings us up to 12 with 3 AD. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's 6 wounds you just did to the thing. Yeah, it's heavily wounded. Yeah, didn't like that at all. All right.
I'd like to run in and try and restrain it.
Well, it's gonna get an action first. So, what is
Okay.
your defense, Slay?
My defense is 3.
Okay. So 3 plus 2 for the heavy wounding. I need 5 to hit you. And that's exactly what I get. No shifts though. So yeah, it'll just hit you. With piercing bite. So that would be 1ED. Counts for nothing. So yeah. So what is your toughness with your armor?
My I guess
Or your resilience. Sorry, your resilience. with
resilience.
your
That would
armor.
be 8.
Yes. 8. Okay, so that makes it 7. So yeah, that's 3 wounds for you.
Okay, that's at my wound threshold.
Well, you can soak. You can soak, so
Oh,
you don't
yeah,
have
that's
to take
right.
those. Yeah. So go ahead and
Forgot
try
about
and soak first, and then we'll deal with it if it's still a wound threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll soak all that. So yeah, add 4 points of shock. Have you hit the shock threshold yet?
Let me just double check.
Uh-huh.
No, I haven't. I'm 1 away from it though.
Okay, nice. So yeah, you still have full actions available to you. All right, so who's up next? What do you guys want to do? Doggo's heavily wounded.
Okay. Let's see what we have. Because we're trying to figure out a way to restrain it. Or
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can replace that bit with
There
Mechwar
is
can
a
fix that
combat
bit.
move called grapple.
Yep.
Oh no, not grappling rules.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
could I do a Medicaid roll to see if there's anything that would act as some sort of anesthetic, basically just knockout a knockout fungus if I had it in
You
my
want to
belt.
sedate it?
If it's wounded at this point.
Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for it.
All right.
Yeah. Give me that roll.
Let's see how well I can do this. See, you put the spores in the mouth, and then they get sleepy, and then they get really mad afterwards because of the stomach aches. But that's a later problem.
One weird trick, Space Wolves hate him.
If that don't work, I'll just go sit on his head.
Yeah. All right. So, and I'm assuming that's a 5 that I would need at most. So,
you got 1 point. So yeah, you definitely.
I'm spending the wrath to re-roll those. Everything
Okay.
else, so.
All right. So yeah.
3, 4,
So
5.
reroll 5 dice. Yep.
Just one more, so only 2 successes.
Mork does not smile upon you. No, it's not coming to you.
Wow.
So yeah. But I will allow Rabbit and Rage to make a combined grapple move, since neither of you have acted yet.
Nice. So
If you guys want to try an opposed strength check against Madago.
I imagine the doggo is quite strong, to be honest.
It is, but we could do this.
Oof, that's bad. I'm going to spend a wrath point to reroll.
Okay. Long shots. Did you roll your dice?
Sorry.
You need to roll. Yeah, you're rolling strength.
Oh Jesus, it's only 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got 2.
Okay. So brings you guys a total up to 5. The dog got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But with a -2, that would bring him back down to 6. So what did you guys have? Do you have 5? You had 5 or 6? We got 3 for Blaze. How many did you get long shots?
5.
I
Okay.
got 2.
You might want to spend a glory then.
2.
So yeah,
Spend the
who
glory.
who wants to roll the glory dice?
I'll roll.
I'll roll a glory. If
All right.
do you want me to roll or Blaze?
Go for it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, go for it, man. You go for it, man. Roll for it.
Oh no, I got 1.
All right. Anybody? Blaze already spent his wrath. Unless you want to spend a wrath to re-roll your failures.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got
That includes that glory dice. It includes the glory dice.
Cool.
Since you rolled it first.
2 failures then. That did absolutely nothing for me.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. You don't wrestle it down. It shakes you all off and snarls at you
Does
all.
ya?
So yeah, new round of combat. Who wants to go first? What do you guys want to try now?
Bagger.
All right.
Well, I know what I'll do. I'll hit it with the power claw, but I'll use the backhand of it, not the claw.
All right.
That'll knock it out.
All right, go for it.
Literally doing a
so-
backhand.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call this a called shot. So it'll be 5 difficulty plus how wounded are you still, Slay?
I'm still heavily wounded.
Okay, so it'll be 7 total. But if you succeed, that's it. You knocked it out. You won.
Okay, awesome.
So yeah.
That sounds like a good plan.
Okay. All right. Go for it.
Holy God.
I mean, it's
For-
not as bad as it looks. That's 5, but you're still coming
5.
up a little short.
So how much short? I need 2 more.
You need 2 more. Yep.
Okay, I don't have any more wrath die.
Okay. You're down to your last glory point.
Well, damn, I don't have. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else I can really do.
Yeah.
I got a 6 on my last dice roll. Would that have got us on the wrath dice? Would that have got us a glory? Even though I failed?
Oh yeah, it would have actually. Yeah, you're right. So you
Okay.
have 2. My bad.
So is it alright if I spin them both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a shot.
One away. Damn.
All right. So yeah. Doggo's still up. So yeah, it's going to bite.
Okay, I have another dumb idea.
Boy, this is hard to use without the claw bits.
I have another dumb idea.
Aaron, what's your defense?
Oh, defense.
Yeah. What is your defense?
You would.
Yeah.
Let's see. 2.
Okay, so 5 or 4 will be my number. Whoa, with a complication and a miss.
Please say it knocked itself.
It's fallen down. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Let's see.
Definitely hindered.
How much?
All
how
of
much
us pile on
debris?
at once?
I mean, you got 3 who could still act. You guys could all act simultaneously if you want to try that.
Just a dog pile.
Yeah, dogpile him.
Yep.
Sure, dog pile. Let's go for it. Just-
All right. Everybody roll
Athletics or
strength.
strength?
Everybody roll strength.
Dog pile the doggo.
Yep.
I
Dogpile
don't
the
think there's
doggo.
any other way for this to go.
All right. So just pure strength alone. So or...
Yep, it's just your strength attribute. Yep, pure strength.
So I got 2.
6 on the raft dice,
I see it.
3.
and I believe I got. Are we counting 4s or do we need to 5
Yes,
for the
no,
rest of
4's
it?
count. Yeah.
All right, 3
Four
successes
divides
then.
one.
I
5
got-
or 4 for you, Aaron, because the 6 is 2.
2 successes
Oh,
and
yeah,
a
right,
complication.
2 successes and a
I got
complication.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're at 5, 9 total. All right, Doggo's turn.
God.
I'm out of wrath as well, I think.
So it got 3, 5, 6, 8
Yeah.
minus 4 will be 4 plus the complication. Yeah, you guys have snared him. Yeah, you totally snared the thing. And it starts whining. Like it's like surrendering.
All right. That's a fight. That's how you know it's a good one.
But with Longshot's complication, out of the
no.
mist moves
What a good
more
boy.
figures. Yeah, I think these look like the pictures. The doggo in the picture. They're huge. Not as big as this one, but like less fur. They look like they actually have like scaled armor on them.
I think we should back this one up and get out of here, boys.
Given that we've just taken down like no, given that we've just taken this one down, right, and he's the alpha, right, because he's the biggest one.
Mhm.
Can I roll to intimidate
makes
them into
sense.
submission?
Pure orc logic. I love that. I love
We
it.
all believe it. We all believe it.
In fact, I'm even willing to give you a wrath for that because that is some fucking orc logic right there.
I mean,
It's backed by an additional level of bogus science.
We just took down the big one. Now we're the big
We
bosses.
beat the big one. That
Yeah.
means we're the big ones now, right? So
Yeah.
they listen as they all walk out snarling at you.
under species ability, it says bigger is better. So you know,
yes. All right, go ahead. Give me your intimidation roll. No penalty because they don't technically have the Imperium keyword. They're just animals. So yeah,
Mhm.
go ahead. Give me your intimidation roll with your +1. All right. So what does
I
this
think that's
look
it,
like?
right?
What
That's
does
enough.
this look like, Rage? What does Rage's intimidation check here look like, Blaze? What do you do?
I think it's as the dogs come out of the mist, right? Like, and they're walking towards the big wolves come out of the mist and they're stalking around in a circle in front of us. Ragebracker just stands up on top of the head of the bound, the big wolf.
Yeah.
And just yells out like a roar until they all just bow down in front of him. And he's like,
Weirdly enough, that's actually
I think that would
kind
work.
of what they do. As several of them walk up to you all and sort of like shuffle down, and look at you expectantly.
All right.
I
We
told
got
you it'd
him.
be easy, lads. Yeah, told you. It'd be total. Yeah.
I think there might be more than.
Let's see if that useless
bag
tie
can
round's
hold
got the
'em.
fish.
I don't think we've got a big enough burlap sack.
Just get him to follow.
Well, they're waiting for you to climb on and ride them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get him
All right.
to do it.
These are thunder wolves. They're genetically programmed to be
100%.
cavalry if you can tame them.
Yeah.
So, is somebody riding the Blackbane and everyone else gets a thunder wolf, or do you guys all want thunder wolves?
Can the black mane ride as injured as it is?
I mean, it's pretty injured, but it's still pretty fucking huge. So,
Could I get
mean,
it?
it's up
Could
to
I
you.
do a
It's up to you
Medicaid check
guys.
on it to make sure it's okay as we go?
Yeah, why not? Poke at it.
Yeah.
Let's see what you can figure out about its anatomy.
Yeah.
I'm
Shouldn't
gonna
be
say
too hard.
five. I'm saying it's a 5. Is your number?
Oh, fair enough.
You kill it.
Oh,
Oh, you're not going to have me take the damage on that?
Nope, you killed him. You got a complication. You fucking killed the dog.
boy, they need the head.
Oh, bring the head back and this should be good enough, right? See, you boys follow the head, right? Showing it to the other wolves.
I am not explaining that to the boss.
We got what we want. Let's go.
All right.
Oh god.
All right. So, the Thunderwolves, you all kind of like gesticulate and kind of like point, and eventually they all kind of are looking at you. So I'm going to need some pilot checks to get them to understand where you want them to go.
All right.
They're all, the doggos are like cocking their heads at you. They're very confused.
Cannot believe you, Aaron. Spent all that time. I got 3 6s on my successes.
All right. Yeah. No, you guys. Looks like everybody crushed that roll. So no.
I got another glory point as well.
Yep, I added it. Yep, you guys got 2 in the chat. So yeah, no, you all start riding down the mountain, the pack in tow. So like, yeah, no, the intimidation check paid off because yeah, you didn't even have to go like lasso more doggos. You got all the doggos you could ever want. You got nearly a dozen of them are following you,
except the big one.
Except the big one.
Nice going, Firelighter.
I think that's going on your performance report, Firelighter.
What? So we write it on the back of performance like we always do, which is meaning just the tallies of Umis went down.
I mean, I suppose you did kill an Umi. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta pick up Mom's head too.
Well, about that time as you're saying that, you hear a shrieking, ear-piercing noise coming out of the clouds when a boxy vessel materializes out of the clouds. And you hear another pop, kind of like you heard when Tyrone was calling you guys. A distinct Umi voice says, "Xenos scum, you defiled the beloved Thunderwolves. Prepare for death!" And missiles start streaking out from underneath it. It's a storm fang.
Why did they do that? They're gonna hit the wolves.
Speaking of which, pilot checks. Get them going.
Oh boy.
They're
These
heretical.
guys don't seem so friendly.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Made it.
So 2 of you are falling back. Attack checks. If you can take opportunity attacks from the storm fang as it chases.
Sure.
So let's send a rocket their way. So
All right. Well, you made it, so you're fine. It's the other 2 who are having a problem.
Yeah.
You don't have a shooter, do you? Do you, Slay?
No.
Nope.
Oh God, no.
I guess it's on Rabid.
Mine's a sniper rifle.
It is.
Can I make a wrath? Can I spend a wrath to say that the one who I've forgotten the name of the character who doesn't have the gun, who didn't have a gun, picked up the bolter from the Space Marine?
Yeah.
All right. I'll allow. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Slay, you got a bolter.
Right. It's hard to do this with the claw and the other. I have literally no skills in ballistics.
You don't have any skills.
No, yeah. I'll just have to roll my base.
It's an agility. It's an agility check. The good thing is it's a storm fang. It's hard to miss, so it's a 2 to hit the thing.
I literally just hit it. I have 8 ballistic skill and I got 2 successes.
I did too. Yeah, I got 2 successes with my 3
All
dice.
right. So no shifts. LS. I know what the bolt gun does. Sorry, Slay. It ain't getting through that thing. LS, what's your snaz gun damage wise do?
12 plus 2 ED.
Do you have any AP?
-2.
Okay, you got a chance. Roll your ED.
Come on. Oh, I got 9, so 21 overall.
No. And that's rolled like the normal dice. So you got 2 more successes. So
are they? Oh,
yeah. So that's 2 more. So that's 2 more points. So you got 14 damage now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
12 plus those 2 points. Yeah. So 14 damage and 2 AP. You will actually hurt the thing. So yeah, it will not get a shot off this time at you guys as the pilot maneuvers away as the snaz gun round smashes through his windscreen.
Yeah, take that, you shiny boy bastards.
But he ain't gone yet. So, what's the plan as the stragglers start trying to catch up?
Didn't I fucking die?
Huh?
Didn't
No.
I like die? Oh, okay. So
You
I
didn't
just
die.
like,
No,
got that.
yeah. No, somebody
so
had to damage it to keep it from opportunity attacking you
Sure.
guys, and
Okay.
and he got it. Yeah, you just kind of turned around and was like, yeah, Daka! just let the bolt gun rip, and yeah,
Nice.
Here, firelighter, fire a rocket at it.
Well, I want to make it count though. So, how close is the ship to us?
It's in range for the bolter. It's in range for your rocket launcher. I'm pretty sure.
All right. I was trying to think because I don't know how it. You said it was kind of fox.
What's that?
I was trying to see if I could basically put right now one near their engine or something, so it would.
So yeah. Here, I will pull up an image of a Stormfang and send it to you real quick.
Okay. Or I could pull up on mine. So let me see.
Yeah, exactly. Just type in Stormfang and you'll see it. It's pretty Star Wars looking. It's not quite your traditional 40K vehicle, but
Oh yeah. So
yeah.
okay.
But yeah, no, you can easily see the engine pods on it, like from where you.
Oh
are.
yeah, no, I want to aim for one of those. So
all right, so that's a called shot. So your difficulty goes up by 4 for that, because I'm gonna say that's I'm gonna say that's
so I have to get a 4 for that.
No, your total will be a 6 is what you got to get to hit it.
Oh, ooh. Mm.
But you get a +3 ED.
Okay, that's true. So trying to think, and I'm rolling a lot on that anyway because
Rolling ballistic skill. Yep.
Yep. So that's one of my highest. And let me take a look.
And you guys have 2 glory dice.
Oh, that's true. So I can add 2 on
got
there.
glory dice. Yeah, you still
And I
got
forgot.
glory dice.
Did I get one extra wrath from you, or did I already spend that?
I gave it to you, so if you don't have it, you spent it.
Okay.
Like you spent quite a few, so I've
You're right. I
lost
think I
track.
may have already spent it. So yeah, never mind.
All right.
All right. So let's see. Let's go for 8. Doesn't look like it.
Just a little shy.
Yeah.
So
1,
you want to
2,
spend any
3, 4.
glory on it? You got
Are we
5.
okay with are we okay with spending the last 2 glory on it?
Yes,
Yeah, I think
definitely.
so.
Okay. That's like
I don't
one
want
of
to be
those
shot
things.
by a gunship.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. It is. Yeah. What do you have? Any pithy orcish remarks to make towards your rocket as you send it lovingly on its way?
So, it's like, tell him Wolfie sent you.
Well, I was going to say
no. I know what I need to do. I need to put. Do we still have the corpse of the black mane that we killed?
No, you've been riding down the mountain away from it.
Oh wait, no. You said I pulled its head off, right?
Somebody did, yeah.
I pulled it. I mount the head on it before I let it go through.
Mother
Thunder
of
mane.
God.
There you go.
that's from
One last
Mom.
place of glory.
Aaron, roll scholar for me real quick.
Do you say this is for mum?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Did I just disrespect another bit of lore? Because I'm okay with that.
Oh no, like this, it gets even better what you just did. So
Oh, good. So, 1 second, lore. Oh, scholar. Sorry, that's 6.
yeah.
2 successes.
3 successes. That's a 6.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Apparently, these shiny boys, they believe that the those big black doggos that you just sent the head at, will go with you into the afterlife and actually keep you from dying.
Well, it'll do something to the afterlife, definitely. Now.
So yeah, you can use that in your quip however you wish.
That's like, well, time to guide you back to Heresy. Yeah, Heresy.
All right. So yeah, no, you dealt with the Stormfang. So yeah, you guys are back down into the plains, heading for Tyrome's last known position. When up ahead of you guys, you see the shiny weird boy waiting for you.
Oh, not the shiny weird boy, Keen.
This knob. Fucking hell.
Greetings, Xenos.
You're right, pal. How's it going?
Currently, our victory is strongly contested by our foolish brethren. I was wondering if you would be willing to make an alliance with us.
What for?
Well, for the honor of destroying your enemies, of course. Is that not how orcs think?
Yeah, but we're on a job, innit, mate? When we've clocked off, maybe we'll come back and have a bit of a scrap. But boss wants what the boss wants, and you know how it is.
Boss wants doggos,
Yeah,
not shiny
We got
weird
the
boys.
doggos.
Disappointing. Very well. And he stretches out his hand. So, yeah, you've got a Thousand Sun Sorcerer standing between you and Tyrone.
I hate these weird oomies.
Now, you guys will use some similar checks to what we were using in the last game, AR, with you can make piling checks to use your Thunderwolves to charge, and you can get attacks out of the Thunderwolves. I'll give you stats for them if you want to do that, or you can just use your Orc weapons. But he is a Thousand Sun Sorcerer, so Psyker.
I would like to have my dog fling me off at him so that I can attack him with the.
I love that. Give me the pilot check.
Yeah. 6
You
on the
doing
rat
the,
die.
doing the
Yeah.
fastball
So
special?
Successes.
do the old screwball. Is that
Yep.
what it's called when they threw Wolverine? Yeah.
No, fastball special.
Oh, fastball. That's it. Thank you, Blaze. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Add 2 dice to your weapon skill roll. Slay.
All right.
Yeah. Go get him. Let me give you the stats though for a Thousand Sun Sorcerer, so you can try and hit him.
I think I could take him. Yeah,
Well,
the thing is you got to get them before they do the weird stuff.
Mm-hmm. So with your heavily, actually, you guys can. I'll let you guys backfill and make one last Medicaid check before we start the final fight. Because
sure.
it's a chaotic Space Marine sorcerer. This is
I
easy.
really could do with some patching up.
All right,
Oh,
so
I could have-
Aaron,
Go
go ahead. Give me Medicaid rolls for everybody, Aaron.
Okay.
I think we've all got toughness 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So first one.
LS, do you have toughness 5?
4.
Oh, yours is 4.
Okay. All right. Then I'll start with LS.
Okay.
First.
First one.
Let's see.
Nope, that's
3.
a miss. Yep, unless you want to spend the glory dice on it, that's a miss.
Please do not leave me like this.
Okay. I'll go spend it.
All right, spend it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that works.
With a 6 on it, no less. Yeah, LS, heal back into lightly wounded.
Okay. We'll go with Blaze next. So.
Okay.
How many wounds do I heal? Off that?
As many as it takes to get you back to lightly wounded, which is under half damage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
2
Alright,
wounds
nice.
healed. Nice.
All right.
Oh,
No.
Sorry.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right.
And next. All right. Last.
Yeah, I need 5.
1, 2,
No.
3.
3. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
it's all right.
All right, so it'll be 5 then for you. Slay. Get him.
Okay. I'm rolling 11 dice, so hopefully I should get one.
Yeah, I would hope so as
God.
well.
Oh, yeah, I think so. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 successes.
Yeah, with 2 shifts. All right, yeah, add those 2 extra dice to your damage. Let me know what it is, how much you hit him with.
Holy God.
Okay, so that is so roll ED first. That's 5.
Oh my gosh.
That's 2 extra damage. So that's 12
With how much AP?
with -3.
All right. Yeah, that will be 3 wounds onto the sorcerer.
Oh, I see. You ain't so tough. Caught up easy enough.
All right. So, what lovely chaotic psychic powers can I play with? Nice. All right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's going to do Puppet Master.
Great.
Oh, God.
Yep.
No.
Oh, but you get to roll back against me, Slay. So yeah, you get to oppose this.
Okay.
So I am rolling against your willpower.
Yeah, I bet that's the thing that. Okay, I have 3 dice, so maybe not. 1 success.
One success. All right. Well, more impossible things have happened. Oh God!
No, I think that'll work.
Right. Okay. You start feeling kind of funny.
Oh, hell. Look.
So, what this does to you, so yeah, basically you're giving him an additional attack. Yeah,
Great.
but he is going to take 1d3 plus 1 shock damage. I will roll that real quick.
I feel funny.
Woof. All right, so that's 4 points of shock he's taken. So there's that at least. But yeah. So who wants to go next?
I'll give it a crack.
All right, Ellis, what you doing to him?
I'm gonna fire my snaz gun into him.
All right, fire.
All right, so 8 ballistic skill. Oh. I got 4. 5. 5.
5?
I got
Okay.
2 6s and a 5.
Okay. Yeah, one of those 6s will. No, you're lightly wounded still. Yes. Okay. You will just hit him, but yeah, you do hit him. So damage.
Okay, so one of my ED, so 13.
Okay, with how much
And
AP?
it's minus 2 AP.
Minus 2 AP. All right, so that's another 3 wounds he takes. Yeah, you guys are wearing him down. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Rage.
Yeah.
Slay Snapper charges you with his power
Oh, it
claw.
ain't me. It's that geezer.
So
Listen, I was going to give you the money. It's not the time.
so Blaze, what is your defense?
2, sorry.
Okay, Slay, go ahead, give me a weapon skill roll.
Oh no.
Listen, if you kill me, I'm going to be really mad.
Sorry, it ain't me. My heart ain't in it.
Oh my God!
Yeah, wow.
Oh.
Right, Wrath card.
Oh no.
Well, that's actually good.
No, it's not.
No,
Aaron.
it's not.
It's
Because I'm
additional damage. Savage attack. The violent force of your assault leaves your opponent a mangled mess, slashing, burning, breaking, or ripping into them with violent force. So yeah, Blaze, you suffer a mortal wound.
Okay.
Are you dead?
I mean, what? I don't know what that means. Mortal wound in game terms.
You can't soak it, so you're just taking that wound. So yeah, you definitely got wounded. So just add 1 wound to your total. So
Okay.
what does that bring you to? Did that cap out your wounds or no?
No, only. Well, how many wounds should I have taken in that whole thing?
Just the 1 so far.
Oh, 4. I've got 3 wounds left still. So
Okay. So you gain a memorable injury then. So there's that.
yeah.
So with that being said,
Well, let's see if I survive the rest of it.
Yeah, Adaptive, go ahead and roll me the ED. You got 1 additional one for the shifts.
No.
Okay, so that's 4 total. So 4 ED.
All right. So it's additional 4 points. So what does that bring the damage total to?
That's 14
14 with
minus 3 AP.
negative 3 AP. All right, Blaze, what is your
Can't hit anything except my own teammate.
I've got armor of 8. Which is
armor of
5
8?
now, I guess.
So it's now 5. So that's 9 wounds you took. You can't attempt to soak them.
Yeah, I will do. I spent
Yeah,
my raft
probably oughta.
to spent my raft to get back some shock.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. So yeah, it'll be 1d3 plus 1, I believe. So yeah, go ahead and roll the d3. No, it's cool.
Oh, sorry about this, mate.
Ah, there we go.
All right, so yeah, 3 points of shock back. Nice. Yeah.
Puts me back
So yeah,
to
go ahead.
0.
And, how many dice do you have
5 in
for
shock.
soak? 5? No, for soak, not for shock. Shock's the total you can take. Soak is how many dice you get to roll.
Oh, 5 in soak. Sorry. Yeah.
Nice. All right, yeah, go ahead and roll 5 dice. You might actually. You do actually soak pretty much all of that. All right. So yeah, fill up your shock and you take 3 wounds. So yeah, that doesn't that didn't push you over, right? That just pushed you to your limit.
That pushes me at 7.
All right, you're at 7. Don't get it again.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that.
I think you like break my arm. Ow!
It was like that when we found it.
All right, who's that leave us? Who still hasn't gone yet?
I have not gone yet, so I can.
All right, A-Rod, what you doing?
Oh, might as well last shot with the the rocket launcher.
All right, you gonna try and shoot the sorcerer with a rocket launcher?
Yep. Just we can.
Dodge this, you wizard bitch.
Don't you dare invoke Dweenar in my face.
I was more thinking Mandalorians fighting Jedi, but whatever.
I can see either which way, yeah. All right. Let's see.
So his defense is 2.
Oh. Well, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Do you have any wounds?
I do not. So.
Yeah. So yeah, you get to roll full value. Yeah, you hit him.
All right. So something's going right.
No shifts though, but yeah. So yeah, how much?
Let me do my 1d3.
Yeah, 1d3 plus 1 ED. Go ahead and roll
it. 3.
So 4 extra damage dice, Aaron. Roll your extra damage. See if you can kill this guy.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah,
but that's still going to be 17 damage on him. That's at -2 AP.
With -2 AP. Yeah, 17 with a -2. Yeah, that's 7 wounds. Yeah, the air is rent by even a higher pitched scream than the wind around you as the soul of the chaotic sorcerer slurps out of the armor that has been his tomb for millennia, and yeah, he sprouts off into the void
so
to go meet his master.
Oi, I got a spell for you. It's called fuck off. Also, I was going to mention this too. So since we were stealing like war animals from underneath this and underneath that, I figured I have the line for the night. And I am sorry, Jason, but I have to do it.
Looks like bottom feeding's back on the menu, boys.
You're welcome.
I guess Slay returned to not being puppeteered.
Yeah.
I think
you were right, Raish.
I think I just look at you. How could you do this to me, Slay? I thought we were friends.
It was the geezer. It was the wizard geezer.
Oh yeah. Big. That's what you always say.
I like that there's a history of this happening between you two.
I made it this time.
Yeah, as you continue to bicker, lights appear out of the snowstorm as a familiar Imperial shuttle comes buzzing over, and a voice echoes out of a speaker. Hey, what are you all getting on about down there? We need to go. Shawnee boys are getting real testy up here.
Yeah.
And my ship's taking way too many scratches. How many
Feels
doggos is that?
A pack?
Enough.
That's... don't you let them dribble on my seats.
No, these are good boys. They won't do that.
The shuttle touches down. You guys rush your wolves under the cargo hold. And, yeah, it lights out as you all fondly watch as Fenris slowly turns into a blue speckled marble.
Did I get Mom's head off the planet before we left?
Nope.
Oh no.
Well, I guess she's on permanent vacation now.
You just wave out the window. Bye,
Mom.
So yeah, that was Snatch and Crap. Questions, comments, suggestions? What'd you
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was wonderfully silly. So
I like how we all nearly died all the time.
I'm honestly, I'm like sorry I killed the black man. No, I didn't really mean to.
No, it's fine. It was...
Yeah, but things going tits up is definitely what happens when you send a bunch of orcs on a mission.
That's
anywhere.
an orcish thing, isn't it?
That is Orc 101. Was it Blaze or Adaptive? Which one of you guys was in my last Orc game I ran, the bank job? I know.
I was in the bank job one. That one was similarly.
So I ran that game was a session from the campaign I ran for Long Shots in his group. So yeah, I turned that one into a one shot for you guys because it went so terribly. But yeah, so if you could imagine a whole campaign of that,
Nothing in our campaign went as planned.
Well, that's good.
It was a great time though. Weirdly enough, they had instead of an Imperium Psyker, it was a Space Wolf Rune Priest was their Psyker overseer that they had in the campaign.
No.
But yeah, everybody have fun. Everybody like it.
Oh yeah,
Oh no,
Yeah,
this
was
was great.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was an incredibly stupid plan and hawkish.
And we completed it to the fullest.
Yeah, and even though we had lots of mishaps along the way, it all worked out in the end for us, really.
Yeah.
And that is the story to learn in life. Is no matter how much it cocks up, just keep plugging along, and you'll always succeed. It'll always work out.
The orcs definitely always look on the bright side of life.
Exactly. They really do. They really, really do. Life is good when you're an orc. Well, once again, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank AR and Blaze for your continued support of the podcast. You guys mean the world to us, and your financial support keeps the lights on. Keeps Ross in a bed, and we absolutely appreciate you guys doing this. We love getting to do these games for you guys. I'm glad you guys could join once again. I always like seeing you guys coming back to play my games.
They're always a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're good games.
LS, Aaron, thank you so much for jumping in. I don't know why I wasn't getting a lot of attention for this one this time, but I really appreciate you guys coming in, giving us a nice full group so we could get this one off.
Absolutely.
You guys did great. Tons of fun.
You had a great game too, so
I mean, we wouldn't have had Mom without Aaron. So
no,
Is there the last shots maybe of Mom on the pauldron of some Chaos Warrior storming through the fangs?
Yes. That's exactly what happened.
Good vacation for Mom.
A thousand sun drone just running around with Mom in place of his helmet, shouting.
And then if I could I have an idea for a 6 months later epilogue. So that it's usually sitting on a shelf somewhere, constantly talking, and it actually pans over to our favorite Eldar Alephion, who's just sitting there going, "I don't know why I stole it. It won't shut up. I don't know what it means to anybody. It still won't shut up. Why did I do this?"
That would be some pretty funny, Lord. That's our MCU vault is the Harlock.
Yeah, that is true. I like that idea.
And there will be an official RPPR Wrath of Glory game being recorded here very soon. Don't know if you guys saw the announcement Ross made, but yeah, expect more goodies with Aaron's Eldar Pirate and Tom's Weird Boy and Renee's sassy Sister of Battle and my Deathwing trying to hold it all together. So yeah,
all right,
that will be coming up soon.
That is a wacky sitcom right there, isn't it?
It's
Deathwing trying to hold it all together.
I'm so. I mean, like we especially with Eclipse Phase coming out and everything else. We've been kicking around for RPPR. Obviously glad to produce that content, but yeah, I'm always in the background, just like Ross, run another one from our Wrath and Glory campaign, please.
You need like a palate cleanser, and
Yes.
especially for like Eclipse Phase, which is just the opposite tone of very serious, very grim, but not in a fun way a lot of the time.
Thanks very much, guys. I'm going to hit the
yeah.
hay. So, night, guys.
No problem. Thank you so much for joining us.
See you all next time.
Yeah, see you guys.
Bye.
Catch you later. Bye.
I hope all the listeners enjoyed this.
Oh, I know they will.
Oh, yeah.
I know they will.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.